There you go. Here's the meal. Water meal. What's up, momsies and friends? So welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we're going to hike here in Zschoner Mühle. This is where we're gonna start our hike. This is where we had our reception way back then in 2016. So special siya.
Do you want to know?
There's two hiking trails to follow in Shannonea Mühle area. First is the Zschoner Mühle to Schöner Grünbach loop from Gompitz, and the other one is the Pomedus with Dresden view loop. We took the first one as it is the easier route and it's more popular with kids.
As bright as the sun, come won't you come along? And it feels so bright, it's like luck is raining on me. Go and follow your heart, doesn't matter how far. There is so much left.
The Schöner Grund is one of the most romantic left-hand side valleys and is used by the Zschoner Brook of the same name. The stream, also known as the Zschoner Bach or Zschone, rises above Zolmen and then crosses the corridors of Oxewitz, Chemnitz and Brisnitz, where it has to be in the Elbe.
No, you'll never be alone again. All day, oh yeah, all day. Please stay in my arms, boy. The one to show me if we're together. It don't matter if it rains. All day, oh yeah, all day. As long as you're in my arms, boy. It's you and me on this beautiful day, and it's my way.
This memorial is dedicated to Bruno Birus, who tirelessly looked after the entire Zschoner Grund for decades, after his death in 1936.
Go and follow your heart, doesn't matter how far. I can see it now, it's deep in your eyes. No way too deep, I what we feel inside. Baby, baby, now I know.
As you can see here, there's an opening underneath the hills, small hill, because they were trying to find some silver, but they couldn't find any.
There is so much love to give. Something's telling me it's right. When you came to me, oh, I knew it's you, yeah, boy. The one to show me now and forever. No, you'll never be.
The beautiful meadows served the farmers of the neighboring villages for the hay. Old wine was grown on the sunny slopes and then later fruit trees. This territory around the Zschoner Grund was indeed a hunting ground of the prince.
Arms, boy. Don't worry of tomorrow. For now, you're
These leafad are actually educational info along the trail or trivia about the place.
cause you know me, know my heart. You're everything in my day. I love the way you know my heart. Yeah, alright.
Organic fruit and vegetable cultivation is practiced here on the area of around 20 hectares. Different types of vegetables and fruits are grown here like sweet cherry, peach, apricot, plum, apples, and tomatoes. The Schöner Grünbach rises in 300 high altitudes with several spring roots on the field corridors of Ketzeldorf. Unfortunately, the wonderful natural pool is closed to the public due to COVID-19.
Arms, boy, the one to show me if we're together. It don't matter if it rains. All day, oh yeah, all day. As long as you're in my arms, boy.
Oh. Hello mga bakang cute. So momshies, this is where we had our reception in this building. And now they're offering some meals. Ang ganda rin ng garden. The origins of the Zschoner Mühle probably dated back to the 15th century. In 1570, the miller Gregor Götze told Elector August that the mill had been owned by his late wife's family for over 150 years. The current building structure was rebuilt probably after a fire in 1730, as evidenced by the name of the gable of the main house. In 1812, the mill became the property of the Kunze family. Daniel Gottfried Kunze named as an inscripted plate above the main house as the new owner. The Zschoner Mühle also developed into a popular excursion restaurant at the end of the 19th century. In 1991, a new oversized water wheel with a diameter of 6 meters and output of 6 horsepower was installed. The reconstructed grinder was put into operation in 1994. Today, the mill is used as a restaurant, museum, and for various events, cabaret, with theater, cinema, and puppet show.
Ito yung small water mill. And then ayun yung sobrang laking water mill. So, ang ganda-ganda rin dito, Ma'am Cheese and Friends. Ganda niya. So, when we had our wedding, it was winter. So, this is actually my first time to see it clearly like this. And I find it really amazing. Ang ganda niya. Simple, nostalgic, old style.
The cutting of log is an old German wedding custom. It represents the first obstacle that the couple must overcome in their marriage. They must work together to overcome the obstacle by sawing through the log.
So that's it, Mamshies. I hope you enjoy our video for today. Our hiking here in Shannonea.
If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please hit the red button and the notification bell so you'll be updated. Thank you so much for watching. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss!